Society Adventures, the intrepid adventures today of Mayday, Isalia, Turmoil, and the Red Lion as they discover a mysterious passenger in a shut-down aircraft in the middle of the desert in a raging war. Will they return successfully? Will they defeat the Omelons? Who is this mysterious passenger? Find out all that and more
right now. Now sounds good. Let's do it now. Welcome back, everybody. This is Coriander Society Adventures, Operation Last Breath, tormented by gnomes, joined once again after the break by Briggsycakes, Tanner, and Tiberius Audley. Awesome to have all of you at my table. In the first half, we arrived at the crash site, tore a dude out of a plane and did a spinning pile driver into an armored car, gaslit the crap out of a poor survivor of the crash, found a mysterious person inside who has some important information for high command, and now the Omelons are approaching in their own vehicles, and our heroes are deciding whether or not they're going to stand and fight or flee for safety. Before we continue, we're going to do another giveaway today, thanks to Troll Lord Games, giving away a PDF of Amazing Adventures 5e, which is what we used to make all these characters in this adventure. It's just like 5th edition D&D, but set in a modern or a pre-modern wild adventure setting. It's a lot of fun. If you want to be eligible for that, do !Mayday in chat, and we'll do that giveaway.
Hey!
And then at the end, I put it to a vote by which I said, hey, what do you guys think I should make it? And Mayday was the one that got spoken.
Oh, thank y'all.
And at the end of the show, we're going to be giving away a hardcover copy. Hey, stop biting me. Why are you biting me?
I told you, the cats are coming. I told you.
Yep. We're going to give away a hardcover copy at the end of the show as well, so stick around.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
When last we left our heroes, they'd all piled into the back of the armored car, except for the Red Lion, who was clambering on top, which is more appropriate to his dramatic idiom. 3 jeeps, essentially, not brand name jeeps, but 3 desert reconnaissance vehicles of the Omelons finally caught up with the crash site and were pulling up as we spoke. Our heroes have clambered into the vehicle with the Ambrose and Montgomery, the 2 that they have rescued from the wreckage, on hand. I know that Mayday has got her bazooka brandished. What about the rest of you?
I wonder if I can use my voice comms again, actually.
Slay him.
You could do that.
We can
If we're gonna stay here, we might as well, figure out some stuff from them. Give me just a second.
Turmoil will just have his rifle just lying across his lap.
And are you sitting in the back with the doors closed?
Yeah. So how are the doors? Are the doors it is armored behind to slam them closed?
Yeah, it's like you can open them both outwards or close them, and they're armored in the back, like an armored van, truck that you'd see to pick up money from the vault.
Yeah.
But it's designed to be a troop transport.
Okay. Yeah. So I think doors closed, but Turmoil will. Wait, Mayday is flying above, or Mayday is also with us?
I'm above, yeah, I think at the time, I'm above with the bazooka in my hand. So I'm probably on level with Red Lion, who's on top of the truck right now, but I'm in the air. I'm floating.
Okay. Well then, yeah, just doors closed, sitting rifle in my lap.
Wow, it sounds like everybody wants to fight. Thank God. Oh, they're already here. You had no choice.
What? The car won't start. She just deceives all of us.
Oh, it's just not working. Crazy.
So weird. It's so weird.
Throws the keys.
Oh my. Anyways, can I use my voice comms to use I want to be able to. Can I charm one of the vehicles with all people in it? Is that possible?
Charm only works on one target at a time, unfortunately. But you could basically pick your target and go for that.
Okay, I want to pick one of the drivers of one of those vehicles.
Okay, and you're gonna go in over the comms.
Yeah, over the comms.
All right, go for it.
Okay, how do I click that? Is that on my sheet?
It should be in the right-hand column of your sheet. So if you're looking on the right-hand side under traits and you click force of personality charm and you just click the red words themselves, it should paste. Or maybe you have to click the speech bubble. Yeah, click the speech bubble. There we go. Okay, so the driver has to make a wisdom saving throw.
He ain't wise. He ain't wise.
But he is lucky.
Poop.
Wow.
Oh, he's super smart. He's intelligent. Oh my
All right,
God.
so that is your second use of Force of Personality, which does unfortunately use it up, unless chat's got some disadvantage for that soldier that they could throw us with some channel points.
I guess
Just
some
for
love over
fun.
here, just for fun. Y'all want to see this road to school? Come on, please.
I know, right? I need to seduce someone in this game.
It has been 2 hours and nobody has been seduced. What are we doing here?
Exactly.
It's like, what is the point of me even being here if I can't gaslight girl, keep girl boss every hour on the hour?
Exactly. Thank you. That's a socialite's job.
Exactly.
Have fun the gaslighting.
That's the entire class kit. All right. While we wait to see if Chad is able to come in hot with some disadvantage, what are the rest of you going to do? Again, there are 3 vehicles pulling up. 2 of them seem to be pulling forward, and one of them is hanging in the middle, is hanging a little bit back. There's our disadvantage. Let's see if you're unlucky twice.
My man Bull's gonna come through.
A 16, and the DC is 16. That is just horrible.
I love how the luck is changing.
That's just
thought I
rubbing
was-
it in at this point.
God. I just
Alright,
need to
well-
stick to the gaslighting route.
You can still use inspiring. No, okay, you can't use that one. You can still use stinging tirade or mental manipulation. Those you can use at will. Those don't have a limit on them.
I'm not yet. We'll hold off on that.
All right,
for
we'll
now.
hold fire. So you go in on the comms and you start trying to sweet talk the driver, who unfortunately has the radio locked into transmit only mode and therefore can't actually hear you, because otherwise, obviously, that would have worked.
Oh, how nice. A man that doesn't listen. What's new?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is supposed to be a fantasy game. What are we even doing here? All right. What will the rest of you do? Again, 2 cars are pulling up sort of to try to surround and flank. 1 car is hanging a bit further back.
I'm going to hop off the top of the van for now and wait by the boxes that I investigated before. And when the truck that went off toward the top tries to come flanking around the wing, I'm going to activate my Red Lion's Roar and blast the flaming wing off toward their vehicle.
Cool.
Beautiful. I want to see that. Do it.
The Red Lion's in position. Turmoil's is inside with the doors locked, rifle on the lap. What is Mayday doing?
Mayday's gonna back Red Lion up, and by backing them up, make things worse. But how many? There's 3, right?
3 Vics.
3. Yeah. She's gonna try to shoot the left Vic, or the one furthest away from the vehicle, with the bazooka.
All right. So if you're looking at the map right now, we've got 1 vehicle here, 1 vehicle here, then 1 vehicle is
Okay, let me see the range of this thing then.
all the way up here.
So I might have to fly a wee bit closer, maybe. Let me see. Oh, 150 feet. Never the fuck mine. I ain't gotta do shit. All right.
Are you opening fire? Are we opening fire?
Can I open fire?
Take the shot.
Red Lion, I'm taking the shot.
Any dissenting opinions?
It don't matter.
It's
I
time
can't
for that.
stop her. I can't stop her.
Turmoil is done.
It's time for those 3 little words everyone's waiting to hear. Roll for initiative.
Nice.
Hell yeah, let's go, dude.
So, for those of you who are new to Roll20, click on your character token. So click on your character token to select them. Then click on the word initiative on your character sheet. If you don't do it in that order, it's fine. It's not the end of the world, but this will just make it a little bit easier because it'll automatically add you to the initiative count.
Okay.
There.
I did not do it in that order, and
That's
I rolled
fine.
the
I took
best
care of it.
positive.
I took care of it.
Look at that.
My character has
Why
no
Noobs is in
initiative.
charge here. Giving us noobs a chance.
Okay, we'll just let them just all get.
Damn,
No.
my rolls can't even give me a break during initiative. Jesus, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna trip over my jetpack or something. Watch.
Oh, noir.
Oh, I've got so many character sheets open. The life of the DM.
Oddly, it's gonna get worse on Monday. I'm just letting you know. It's gonna get so much worse where we left off.
Okay. The initiative order shall be as follows. The Red Lion is first.
Ooh.
As that vehicle comes screaming around. Then the Omelon soldiers, followed by Ambrose, followed by Sergeant Rufinus. Then Turmoil, Montgomery Jones, Ysalia, and finally, with the bazooka, it's Mayday.
That's why I call it an encore.
Oh my god.
She starts
Alright.
tinkering in the back. Go ahead, just give me some time.
Charging. So if this next part is too loud, you can adjust it on the upper right-hand corner of your screen. There's a little gear icon because we need some fighting tunes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
I can't hear nothing. Oh, this is perfect.
I can throw it back to this, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna do a routine on this pole with that. I got this.
All right, let's start with the Red Lion. The top vehicle starts pulling around. Go ahead and roll that damage on your Red Lion's shout to blast the flaming debris into their face.
Get him, kitty!
All right, that's a DC 14 save, and I'm going to use that saving throw not as Constitution, but as Dexterity. That's going to set the DC that they have to roll in order to block. The driver looks up ahead. There's a huge roar. His eyes widen. He turns and just barely manages to avoid the wreckage. The car comes screeching to a halt and sort of spins out a little bit, so they lose all their momentum, but they avoid getting smashed into nothingness. And I'm just going to move this fire up to represent the new location of the Flaming Wing. How about?
Cool.
Oh my god, I really like this.
All right. Anything else from the Red Lion? That was an action.
Okay, after that happens, I'm just going to kind of use my movement to get behind the detached fusillade where we found the guy earlier.
Hold up.
Ambrose.
Chat's given the Omelon soldiers disadvantage several times.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna point that out, but I didn't want to interrupt you. I was just like,
I appreciate it. I will interrupt myself. All right, so as it seems like they're going to avoid it, they manage to peel out. The flaming wing debris goes flying towards them, and it stops. And they all breathe a sigh of relief, and then it just falls over on top of them.
More pancakes!
Pancakes?
Pancakes!
All right, pancakes.
All right, so the vehicle is now pinned, and you hear shouts of "ah!" as it falls on top of them. Most of them are wiped out. One of them does survive, the toughest one in the Vic.
Damn.
The car takes damage and is on fire.
Wait,
It's disadvantaged the shit out of him.
oh, Nor.
That worked a little too well.
Anything else from the
impressed.
Red Lion?
Then I'm going to use my movement to go to the fusillade where we found Ambrose. Then I climb up on top and I just shout, "Does anyone else want some?"
All right. The Omelon who just got a wing dropped on him, I need to inflict damage on him, barely manages to crawl out into the underbrush and is going to answer you by taking a shot. And fires the heavy rifle. It's a single shot rifle. Blam! A 9 does not hit. It whizzes past you as he coughs from the smoke that got blasted into him, and he's just like, "Ah!" And he
Nice
barely
aim,
has enough.
idiot.
He barely has enough movement to stumble away and try to get into cover. There are 2 more cars. One of them is all the way down to the south over here. They are going to make a check to try to drive over the difficult terrain without being impeded. That should be +3 instead of +2. That's a success. They're going to pull up right alongside. And all of them
Shit.
except the driver, are going to disembark. And they all aim their rifles at the car and shout in Ausonian, which is their native tongue, stop the vehicle. Come out with your hands up slowly. You are surrounded. But they're not surrounded yet. They're going to be surrounded, all right? Give it a moment.
Like, you surrounded real slow, like.
And the last car is going to go on Sergeant Rufinus' turn because he is in charge. It is Ambrose's turn, and he starts pounding on the seat, the back of your seat. Ysalia says, go, we have to get out of here. We need to leave right now.
No.
The sun is still coming up. We need to be out of here before it rises. We don't have much time.
Look, I'm the driver. We do as I say, and I say it. Let's pull up. Let's swing. Can you fight? Can you fight?
About to say, how are you not fighting right now?
We don't need to fight. We need to go. We're safe now.
I mean, I'm not leaving Red Lion.
That doesn't look safe. I'm just saying.
I don't know if we can drive through them.
Why would you? Oh!
Hold on a second. Can I pull out my dagger and stab my car tire?
What are you doing? Or here's a thought: you could run him over.
That's boring.
All right, so the tire's reinforced, but on your turn, you can certainly use your dagger to attack the tire. Right now, Ambrose is just using his turn to leave. We gotta go!
Oh my god, no, this is the tirade I was afraid of hearing. Jesus.
If I wanted to self-sabotage, I could just not do it in my real life. I don't understand.
Ambrose, let's try the shut up challenge. Let's do that.
Roll a persuasion check for the shut up challenge.
Okay.
That's happened, that, by the way.
28.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Holy.
Shut up challenge!
Oh my god.
All right, now he's just sitting in the back, looking over from Montgomery to you, back and forth, but not saying anything.
That's right.
Oh my god.
At least I'm all focused now.
Sergeant Rufinus's car is going to pull up close, but not quite close enough to get completely toasted. And you hear his voice coming in over the comms.
Oh.
Friends,
hello.
Friends, this is a Commonwealth craft, right? Completely neutral. You have no stake here. Why don't we just go our separate ways in peace? We don't have to chase you off all the way back to the end line, and we'll take care of things from here.
Mayday, do you want peace?
Never.
I know that's right. No, thank you. We're good.
See, once the Omerons have taken over, after one generation, we won't have to deal with warmongers like you.
Who are you to judge that? That's not your job. You got other things to do. Like,
get out of my country.
Like, yeah, see what they said.
There was a time when this land was ruled by kings and queens, and the works that they raised in those days are still remembered, until Kemet tore them down.
I don't really care.
Look, if you try and touch me, my daddy will hurt you.
Yeah, their daddy will hurt you. And also, you know what else? This bazooka will really hurt, especially when I put it up your behind.
Get that bitch.
This is Bazooka?
And the comms click off. And you see soldiers scattering out of this vehicle. Get to cover! Go, go, go!
They're like roaches.
And they start scattering in all directions.
See? Bazooka works every time.
It really does.
I didn't even have to fire it.
You know what? Maybe you were onto something. Maybe you're not just insane.
Jury's still out on that one.
Okay.
And
but I love you.
Sergeant Rufinus is going to use Embolden Allies to encourage his best soldier and give them advantage on their next attack.
Ooh.
And that is it for him. Turmoil, it's your turn.
So kind of while that's happening, Turmoil's asking Ambrose, yeah, so do you mind reminding us what stakes we do have in this war? They're not completely wrong, but maybe you could persuade us a little bit to be on your side a bit more.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Okay.
Turmoil.
Persuasion.
19. Ambrose looks at the back of Eusalia's head and then looks at you and doesn't say anything. His lips still clamped tightly together because he's still trying to win the shut up challenge. However, Montgomery is not part of this. And she is going to give you a close look. Just kind of examines you for a moment. These Omelan spies are going to plunder the tomb of the last pharaoh. The pharaoh whose rule was so tyrannical and so cruel that the people of Kemet rose up, overthrew him, and established their democracy. They intend to desecrate its capstone. Roll a history check for me, please.
Ooh, Historia.
8. Not as good.
Gap stole all the good rolls.
I know, right?
And I'm sure I don't need to tell you how priceless those artifacts are and how devastating it would be to the cultural community if they were seized and taken from their homeland.
Okay, and then so I'm kind of just expending my turn, I feel, on this conversation, because I also want to say, Montgomery, since you're whatever Ambrose is to you, can't speak right now. Thank you, Isalia. What was it that he was mentioning about the sunrise, and why are we on some sort of time limit?
Roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Montgomery stares directly into your eyes for a long moment, kind of awkward amount of eye contact for somebody you've only just met. I don't know how Turmoil normally deals with those situations, if he gives it the steely glare or the sort of, okay, weird. And after a moment, she says, it's just important that I get this information back as soon as possible before they send more after us. Airstrikes, artillery, that sort of thing. Definitely urgent. Highly urgent.
Isalia, you... Can we just get this show on the road?
You want me to drive?
You might... Well, I would like us to get to that, yeah, if you wouldn't mind putting this bad boy in gear.
When I feel like it.
Okay.
Maybe you should try being productive for once.
Is there anything that I can... So, obviously, I know it's a lot of speech, so I figured, like, action kind of out the window. Is there anything that I can do as... in a way of, like, can I, at this point... No. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for now, I guess.
Talking is a free action. It's not realistic, but it is cinematic. So if there's something else you want to do, you can still do it. This is a cinematic game, not a nitty-gritty realism game.
Okay, yeah, I just didn't want to really be pushing the extent of my turn. I'm gonna open the hatch.
That's an item interaction. You get one of those for free every turn.
Nice.
Okay, and all the blood.
I told you not to open the...
The windshield.
My fur!
It's only polyester. I know you, girl.
And then if I am still allowed to take my action, I'm gonna take 2 attacks, and I'm gonna split them between these front. Oh, hang on, let me get the pointer out. These front 2 guys.
Remember when I said they all readied actions to fire? As soon as you open the hatch, blah, blah, blah. Now you have a lot of cover because you're popping out of this vehicle. So their attacks are going to be -4 basically. You get a +4 to your armor class, but they're absolutely going to try to shoot you.
Okay.
And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in a position to do that. So Gunshots echo out. I could have been doing this the entire time.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, time out. One of those had disadvantage because chat bombed these people earlier. All right, so that 20 that would hit, I'm gonna re-roll that one.
It's gonna be like 45.
But not the natural 20. I'm just re-rolling the first hit. Assuming, what's your armor class?
So my armor class was 15 because the raider uses intelligence, and then it's +1 at level 5 to AC, so it was 11 plus 4. And then because of like the I forgot what it was called, the other armor list, I had a +3. So my armor class is an 18.
Plus 4 is a 22. So that 20 wouldn't hit.
Wouldn't even hit.
All right, then I'm gonna re-roll the natural 20 because that's the one that would have missed. And that's the last disadvantage that's in the tank for these nerds. A 12.
My Lord.
All right, so gunshots just go whizzing past, and one of them cracks off the hatch as you open it, and it leaves a dent just like right next to your head. It rings, but you're able to pop out and take your 2 shots.
Okay. So yeah, just ready in my rifle. And she said to be useful. I guess I'll try and be useful. And like I said, I'm gonna split the shots between the two folks. So that's my first one at this leftmost guy.
All right, and then and that's just a rank and file Omelon goon. So that one shot, he grabs his shoulder, and down he goes.
Okay, sweet. And then my
second shot is not going to be a miss. That's going to go whizzing past.
Okay.
And you can end your turn back inside if you want to just pop out.
I'm gonna sit back down. Now, Isalia, how's that for useful? Now, do you mind? And then I'll have my turn.
All right.
That was pretty
He did something productive. Congrats.
Can we go now?
Thank you. Ugh.
All right. Montgomery is going to. I'm sure you would do a lot better under less dreadful conditions, dear, but we make the most of what we can, right? And she's going to use her action to give advantage to Isalia's next driving check with words of encouragement.
Oh.
Wow, okay. Well, sounds like I gotta drive this car. All right, y'all. You know, they got all these guns aimed at us, and the only weapon we got is this big metal machine that Daddy gave me. So let's make the best of it.
We gonna run them over?
We're gonna run them over, Mayday. Let's skirt.
Let's skirt. Pancakes.
Okay. You are going to roll a driving check to floor the engine, turn the wheel. Unless you're back, are you backing up or are you going to turn around and smoosh them?
Turn around and smush him.
Okay, roll a driving check, and that's going to serve as your attack roll.
Already rolled it.
22.
They did. Oh, we getting pancakes for dinner tonight.
Okay, 3 of them, they're all going to roll saving throws against a 22.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Aw.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh,
Yeah, they all failed. So you just go plowing directly into all of them. The car is going to take a small amount of damage, but it's an armored car, so it's not going to take that much damage. That is absolutely. Go ahead and roll 4d6 for me. /r space 4d6.
Oh my god.
Hold on. /r for the what?
/r space 4d6.
/r for d6.
No.
Okay. The strongest soldier in the car is only slightly injured. The other 2 are instantaneously smooshed. And you slam into the side of their car, which then rolls over down the hill. The guy at the driver's seat is gone. He's not going to show up in the shots anymore. They edited him out of the stunt footage. That's how that part goes. And the soldier who's down the hill from him is going to roll a save, an easier save to avoid the falling car.
I got a need for speed. What can I say?
No, you got a need for
Unfortunately,
murder.
I beefed it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I finally started getting bad rolls.
The curse is spreading.
And because this is inspired by movies and such, not by realism, I'm going to say that while it doesn't affect this guy at the bottom, the car explodes. Woo! The other car explodes, just because that's more fun, right?
It really is just like the movies.
Some naked gun shit. Oh my god.
All right, that was your action. You still have some movement left. You can't do another ramming attack, but you can move the car around more if you want. Or take a bonus action. You have some bonus action abilities as well.
Oh, do I?
You do.
You can demoralize or encourage, I think, as a bonus
Talk
action.
shit, girl.
Do what?
Let me see.
Can they? Because if they talk shit after they just killed 3 soldiers and blew up a car.
Oh, those are your force of personality abilities. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Ignore me.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Where else do you want to drive?
Let's see. We're over here, and their car is over there. So I want to drive. Wait, is that my car, the one that you're moving on right now?
This is your car right here.
Okay, hold on.
If you grab the ruler, you can point around with things.
Okay, the ruler is right here. Okay, that car's taken out. Honestly, I want to drive backwards. Give us some more distance.
Okay.
Smart, yeah.
We'll give you 30 more feet of distance, and then I'll put everyone down.
Yeah, 30 feet is good.
That is so funny.
I didn't realize I'd become a driver. I'm barely doing socialite stuff. I'm just hitting shit.
I same. Like they were saying, hey, you ended up getting crowded out of the social scene, and now you're gonna rack up the highest kill count. Life is weird.
Honestly,
Although we'll see if that holds, because now it's Mayday's turn.
Bazooka Barrage. Let's see, where am I? Okay, where's this ruler at? Give me that. Let's see here. A second. Give me this ruler. All right. See if I know how to use this. All right. Oh, perfect! I'm a Bazooka Barrage these hoes right here.
1 moment, please.
Oh,
What's that
what the hell?
explosion?
What is that?
This is the Bazooka Barrage.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna.
Okay,
Is it right yet? I think it's not quite right.
Oh,
we gotta
edit that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. So here's the thing. You now have control of it. So go ahead and park that where you want it.
How do I move it?
Use the cursor tool instead of the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm ruling. Ew! I fixed my bazooka.
Thank God.
Okay. Now that you've targeted it, go ahead and roll 1d20 plus 7. And if it misses, it's going to scatter in a different direction.
Move it down 3. You can get one more guy in there.
Ooh, you're right. See, I like your eyes, turmoil. You know, quantity over quality.
Please,
I love
please
that.
don't notice me. I'm just sitting here. Please don't notice me. I'm in the bushes. Please don't notice me. I've now been noticed.
Yeah, we're gonna just do that.
Okay.
Roll
roll 8d6.
Treasure.
We gonna blow up and ruin right.
Ooh, locked and loaded. Oh yes.
We call it upgrade, motherfuckers.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll dexterity saving throw for Sergeant Rufinus.
You're getting my luck now.
He has failed. He's going to use Indomitable to re-roll a failed save.
Get a 3.
Get a 2.
Get a 3.
I got 18. He jumps clear and he takes half damage. He only takes 15 points of damage. This guy's completely toasted. This guy's completely toasted, and the car explodes. Boom.
See, I told y'all fighting would be more fun. Am I right?
I made fireworks.
I need more fire on this map. Yeah, I'm gonna add more fire because now more things are on fire.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So I see that there's somebody gave Treasure something to give more explosions.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have an ability that would allow me to roll, I think, a saving throw where I can make something up on the fly. I want to add 2 more barrels to my bazooka. Can I do that?
Oh, okay. All right. Given that this is a one shot, I am going to go with yes.
Yay! I have a triple bazooka. I call it a trizooka.
And you still have movement if you'd like to use it.
Where's the guy that got away?
Right here.
Hey, buddy.
There's still.
Okay, let me measure something real quick.
there.
One moment. Yo, you right there? Okay. And then we got you right there. Okay.
You got 2 people there.
Okay. Molly, she's still in the air, so she's gonna basically get off the ruler, dummy. I'm gonna move over here.
I do that every time with the ruler as well.
I'm gonna move over here because then I got just enough distance.
Now you have used your action this turn.
I did, so I can't move, right? Or...
No, you can move. You just can't fire the bazooka again until your next turn.
I got the trizooka. I'm ready. Everybody's getting blowed up. Y'all better kill them before I do, because it's gonna be anticlimactic after that.
All right. Anything else?
Your turn. Try not to die.
It is now the Red Lion's turn.
Okay. I've lost the ruler, but I measured it out a second ago.
We did the math.
Oh, wait, no, there it is. First thing I'm going to do is a bonus action. I'm going to expend one of my potency points to dash. Double my speed. That brings it up to 100 with long strider and being a pugilist. And it also doubles my jump distance because pugilist shit. I'm going to run up the wing of the plane here that's not on fire anymore. Oh wait, no, the wing's not there anymore. I'm going to bound from unflaming piece of wreckage to unflaming piece of wreckage on a sort of jagged line in this direction, and then leap straight onto the captain over there.
Okay.
And I jump through the flames of the plane, my arms just glowing and burning fury as I land in front of them, and then I use my Commission spirit to attack.
And the lighting here is 100% end of Lion King, is what I'm thinking. Like that.
I'll sing Circle of Life if you want. It may not be on key.
I just jump out of the flames right as he's stumbling back from the explosion, and I land in front of him and just slash twice with just flaming arms.
Okay, the 16, as you swing down at him, he reaches up with a combat knife and blocks the attack. But you get 2 attacks, right?
That was a spell.
Ah, got it.
Oh.
Yeah, the combat knife glows red hot as he looks you dead in the eye, his resolve firm, and the face down has begun, and you are now in position for that. All right, anything else from the Red Lion?
That's gonna be it. That was movement, bonus action, and action.
Okay, it is now time for the Omelon soldiers. There's one surviving soldier over here. His car explodes though, because it was on fire and had 4 health left. So, it's just boom, it explodes.
Rest in peace.
And what can he do? He's the only survivor of his group. He doesn't have any special actions to move faster. So he's just going to hustle through the undergrowth, which is difficult terrain, which means that is as far as he can move. And he doesn't have a clean shot. Yeah, he has a shot. Because you are flying.
Oh, word? All right,
Yep.
get this shit ready then. 1 second.
So he's going to take the shot with his rifle. A 13. Does a 13 hit you?
What do I check?
Your armor class, top middle of your character sheet.
You missed, idiot! It's 15.
Can confirm. All right, how many survivors do we have down here? Their camouflage is doing the job. Given that everyone else is inside the armored car, even though a dude just jumped on their boss, they're still gonna shoot at the Trizooka person because, oh my god, it's a Trizooka. Shoot her!
I could try, idiot!
Yes, they can.
Damn it.
That is a 24.
Can I react, please?
Yes, you can use your reaction to cast shield.
I will cast shield, please, for the love
Does
of
that
God.
get your armor class higher than 24?
No, but I'm gonna
Then-
do it anyway.
Okay, all right. You raise your force field. You still take 13 points of piercing damage.
No.
The other one by the nose of the ship, who's dangerously close, actually. He starts his turn too close. He has to make a con save, which he fails. He's going to take some fire damage. Takes 5 points of fire damage. He's going to move away from the fire because fire bad, and is also going to shoot the shot.
Take the shot.
That is a natural one. That gun has jammed. It was probably the fire.
The tip melted a little bit.
He just fires and it does the Elmer Fudd thing where it just goes right into the ground. Seeing that, he's going to switch to his pistol.
Word.
But he doesn't have any other actions. Meanwhile, the guy way here in the back is the one that his Sergeant Rufinus gave him advantage. So he's going to stand up after getting knocked over by a car because he's one of the elite soldiers. And he's also going to fire at the flying fireball lady with advantage.
Come on.
Goodness.
23, does that hit? At +5 because of the shield.
Yes, it hits.
All right, enjoy 15 points of piercing damage.
Oh, guys, not looking so hot here.
And am I
like
out
bleeding out.
of mooks? I'm out of mooks.
Yeah, one more.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, it's good for the goose.
I
it's
have
good
more
for the gander.
targets. I care about that.
He is going to emerge from the underbrush and see his boss locked in mortal combat with a masked superhero, and is going to fire his rifle right at it with disadvantage because he's firing into a melee.
Ooh, thank God for the disadvantage.
Wow, so much for my 20. That's tragic.
Rip.
The gun whizzes right past your ears. That is it for my goons. It is now Ambrose's turn. He is winning the silent challenge.
Shut up challenge.
The shut up challenge. He is losing the silent challenge and winning the shut up challenge. All right. In hand-to-hand combat, Sergeant Rufinus is going to engage. The fire all around him, playing the song from, you know, the dun 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 dun, and is going to attack you twice with. Where's my knife? I have a knife.
Where's my knife?
Oh, you mean this knife?
That's not a knife.
Now this is a knife.
See,
All right, first attack. Slash. Does a 27 hit?
Oh my
do
god.
believe
Oh my god.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Damn.
He slashes you for 8 points of damage. And then he swings low. A 15. Does that miss? I think that misses.
15 misses.
Okay. And then he's going to use Action Surge to do it again.
Oh.
Just stabbing and stabbing and stabbing. And not with rage and hate, just with sheer determination. 24.
The 24 will hit.
Again for another 8 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And yeah, that'll do for him. That'll do for him.
That'll do, please. That'll do.
All right, Turmoil, it's your turn.
Okay. What would it cost me to open the hatch and get out the back of the vehicle?
It's an item interaction which is free to open. Are you opening the hatch or the double doors?
I'm sorry, the double doors in the back.
Yeah, that's just, you can do one. You can't close them on the same turn without spending your bonus action, but you can open them from free and just move out at your movement speed.
Okay.
Keep in mind, the back of the vehicle is now over here.
Right. Okay, so because I would like to can I so if I hop out the back of the vehicle, am I able to shoot from behind cover, like using the vehicle as cover?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. And then so I would just like to I'm gonna hop out and well, like they're fighting, I'm fighting, and hop out and then take 2 shots I'm gonna take 2 shots at this guy. If he dies in the first one, am I able to just send my second shot at the other guy?
Yep, you can declare your attacks individually, one at a time.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll shoot at this close guy first.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
17 to hit.
That's plenty. That drops the Omelon foot soldier instantaneously. He goes down with a splurt of blood into the bushes.
Nice, and then just hit that lever action and go for it again onto this dude who's a little bit further.
All right, yeah, this is an elite soldier, much tougher.
Okay. Come on now, Bessie.
Nice.
Bessie delivers for 8 points of damage. Fuck him up. Still hit, but not bloodied yet.
And then, so action gone. Just so Isalia doesn't leave me, I'm hopping back in, closing the doors behind me as bonus action and movement, and I'm
all right.
done.
Well, at least you did something good again. Maybe I
I
won't
just love
abandon
how
you.
unimpressed she is every single time. It's so
Every
great.
time it's impossible.
I'm impressed by money and diamonds. What can I
Honestly,
say?
fair.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Diamonds are forever.
All right. Montgomery is going to lean forward and say there are several interested parties who are very well paying, who are concerned for the safety of the pyramid of the last pharaoh. Get me out of here now, and I will make it worth your while. I have connections.
I do love connections and money. Whew.
Not to be a slow sport, but I'm bleeding out here.
Chat gives you a healing boost. Roll 2d4 plus 2 and go ahead and heal that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh my
chat
God.
dropped a healing boost.
Oh,
Right as you say that, how funny.
shit. Wait, 2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Something good, please. Mama's dying. Did not work because I'm an idiot because I hit exclamation point. 1 second. Rolling the Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All
right,
take it.
heal for 5.
Thank you. Thank you, chat. I didn't even see that. Thank you.
All right. Anyways, that was Montgomery's turn. Isalia, it's your turn.
Okay. So Montgomery just wants to head out, but you know, we have a general or sergeant here, and I think we can actually get some information out of him.
You said that twice before.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not my fault you guys keep killing people.
They just keep shooting us.
I hope you don't want this Omelon extra crispy.
Oh my god. Can't we save someone's life just once?
Yes, Montgomery's. Count him, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Okay.
Just literally floating like a dead bird. Like.
Let's see. Where's the sergeant's in front of red line, right?
Yep.
The
Okay.
two of them are locked in hand-to-hand combat.
Okay.
It's very dramatic.
Okay, so I want to take the car and try to hit that last guy over there and like drive past him to like next to the red line if possible.
All right, so if you see all this terrain here, it's pretty rough, doable, and this is
Okay.
the right vehicle for it. Just note, there's a flaming wreck here. There's a flaming wreck here, so you need to drive here off this sort of odd precipice,
Yeah.
or thread the needle through the wreckage. Which path do you
let's-
want to take?
Let's start the needle through the wreckage.
Okay, give me a driving check.
Oh god.
No longer at advantage because that. Oh no, she can give you advantage again with her turn. She'll give you more encouraging words. So roll this with advantage.
Let's go.
How do you roll with advantage?
There should be a button near the top of your character sheet that says advantage, normal, disadvantage near the top middle.
Oh, okay. Advantage.
Toggle advantage on, and
Okay.
roll with dexterity.
Can I just toss out, would my favored terrain or my natural explorer for desert help in any way, shape, or form?
I would let you help navigate. I think that's fair as a one-off.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever that means to the roll or whatever. I
Roll a
have to do.
survival check, and if your survival check is higher than the driving check, we'll use your roll instead.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so Yesalia, roll with advantage. Turmoil. Okay, if you beat a 22, we use your roll. Otherwise, we're going with the 22.
20, baby! Ah, dang it. Okay.
All right, So the soldier who got run over earlier, only a little bit run over, is going to roll a dexterity saving throw to get out of the way, which should not be a disadvantage. So I'm taking the first roll, which is still not high enough. He gets mowed down. Roll 4d6.
Get that bitch. Get that bitch.
Get him.
Roll what again? Sorry.
Slash R space 4d6. 11 points of damage. Just keeps getting. Why?
It's what you deserve.
You drive all the way through, and you directly into the propeller, which sort of bumps and spins pathetically as you drive past it, and you arrive right here. And you bring everyone with you except for Mayday.
She can fly over.
I'll catch up in a minute. Don't worry about it.
You good, girl?
I got you.
All right, Mayday, it is your turn. Unless you have a bonus. I don't think you have. Yeah, we talked about bonus actions. I already fed you false hope about bonus actions.
Yeah, it's fine. There's no hope in this world. I'm just gonna bazooka this bitch right here.
Okay, who's getting it?
Ruler, please. This guy.
Okay.
I'm getting these fools right here.
That is big enough to hit both of them.
It's a trazooka.
Yeah, I'm. Are you firing all 3 barrels?
I am at very low health. They are going to die.
Okay. Normally, what I would do is for each barrel, I would increase the level of the spell by 1, so it did 10d6 instead of 8d6. But just for memes, let's have it fire 3, just this once. Roll 24d6.
Oh my god!
Wait, I have to roll 3d6 24 times.
No, just roll slash R space 24d6.
Oh,
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh! What are you doing to my beautiful desert?
Even if they died and went to heaven, they're gonna die in heaven.
I love this song.
All right, so a small mushroom cloud rises from the Kameshan Desert.
Just activated a nuke. Roll for radiation check.
I have those rules. If we ever need them. Nothing is left of these two. From now on, your Trizuka just fires at twice at level 10 instead of firing 3, but just this once.
I appreciate that. That was beautiful.
And I'm not going to roll a saving throw because even if he succeeded, half damage would still atomize him. So,
yeah.
You've got your move left. Go ahead.
Question though, because I have this black square in the middle of my map from where my initial bazooka was, so I can't see anything over there.
Yeah, is that all you see is just fire?
No, I don't even see fire. I see a black square with sparks in it. It's great.
The simulation is breaking.
Yeah, I don't see, and I can't move it. So like when I click on it, like it just blinks at me and says, "What now?" You can't see anything. So my question, since I cannot see, is is the only soldier left the one in front of Red Lion? Or is there any other threats in that area I should know about?
There's a dude up to the north,
and one guy way to the top,
near the other car that also exploded because all the cars have exploded.
Okay.
And there's a dude by the Red Lion.
Okay.
There's
I can fly 60 feet, is it?
Yeah, you can fly 60 feet.
Okay, let me measure that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna rendezvous with them, and I'm gonna rendezvous right here, so I can move here, so I can be there. I'm by the propeller right now.
Yep.
Okay, so let me do that. So I'm, because I think I had where I'm at. I think I'm safer now.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll do that, and I will end my turn.
Alrighty. You know what? Since we've only got a few minutes left before the end of this scene, why don't we go ahead and do our next giveaway?
Yeah.
One last shot to get in on this, and I'm gonna pull it in a couple of moments. Exclamation point Mayday in the chat to be eligible. I'll pull this in a couple of turns.
Mayday. I'm gonna do this just for shits and giggles. I don't expect to win.
All right, Red Lion, it is your turn. You are locked in combat with Sergeant Rufinus of the Omalon Expeditionary Force. What would you like to do?
I missed something earlier about my subclass because I picked Wrestler, not Brawler. I have advantage when I make grapple checks.
Oh.
So
that was the entire point, to pile drive these guys.
I'm going to try to grapple the captain here.
All right. Go ahead and roll an opposed athletics check. I have so many fire effects, I'm having trouble grabbing my guys. A 17.
Nice.
The sergeant, does he have any nonsense? No, that's all. I think all of his nonsense is used up.
Damn.
But not his natural
not
luck.
meant to
Let's
be.
go.
Oh
Dang.
That's so lucky.
He's doing CQC stuff, you know, like you're going for the grab and he's going for the shoulder, the elbow jabs, and
Oh my god.
it's like the last fight of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh my lord.
Wow, we
That-
got Metal Gear Solid and the Need for Speed all in one scene.
That ass.
Right.
Love it.
Okay.
That was your first attack. That counts as one attack.
Yeah, I am not 5th level of pugilist, so I don't have extra attack, but I do have flurry of blows. And grapple replaces the attack action, or like is part of the attack action. So I'm going to spend a potency point and just like punch him twice.
Okay, roll it.
Fuck him up. Ooh. Oh.
That was not supposed to be with advantage, but
We take
still.
the first. We take the first roll.
And I did not have it automatically roll damage, so
That's fine. Give me double your damage dice.
This way. Aw.
Unlucky. All right, still a telling blow, and he sort of recoils from it. But this is a tough guy, as you may have already noticed. Depending on how this ends, he was supposed to have a promising career in the fascist army slowly sweeping over the land.
I'm just gonna stay up close and in his face. Just
All right, face
being
tanking
all
it.
menacing.
I believe.
I'm gonna go to
Last
the other
call
side of him.
for exclamation point Mayday in the chat. Last call after this turn. I'm gonna pull it. All right, there are 2 Omelon goons left over, and this guy is drudging his way through the shrubbery, which is all difficult terrain, just trying to get a clean shot. He can no longer have a clean shot on the flying bazooka lady.
Aha, bitch.
This guy right here, though, does.
Oh fuck.
Where is he?
Well-
Here he is. He can either shoot at, there's an armored car between him and this target, and there's a flaming, so he's gonna have some penalty because of the flaming wreckage of this vehicle, but he's still going to try to take the shot.
Don't take the shot.
Don't do it. You gonna make me mad. You gonna make me mad, dude. Don't do it, dude.
You're nuking the desert and you're not mad yet? Who cares at this point? How can
This
it
is just
possibly
fun.
get worse?
Oh, you know how it could get worse? My armor class.
Bang. Well, I'm out of ideas. All right. Before he meets his hideous fate, let's go ahead and roll it and see who pulls this here.
Hey!
Jack, you won it.
Wait, I won? What?
Yeah, you won it.
Oh, slay. Okay, cool.
Perfect. Yeah, exclamation point rigged in the chat, please. Exclamation point rigged.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. It's been a joy to have you at my table.
Dude,
Oh my god.
Let's play a little bit more, and then I'm going to do the last giveaway, which is for a hardcover copy of Amazing Adventures 5e. And they're nice books. They're like, they didn't pay me to say that, but they're like well put together. They don't fall apart.
lovely.
High quality stuff. So, Ambrose, poor Ambrose is consigned to the shut up challenge. The sergeant.
Ambrose can stop the shut up challenge. He's done a good job already.
He did pretty well. Damn.
You really
Montgomery,
did.
are you okay?
Oh lord. Not this again.
Put it back up. Put it back up. Put it back up. New challenge.
I lied.
Part 2.
His last name is Simpson.
Yeah.
Honestly.
All right. Roll an insight check for me, Yasalia.
Will do. Let me make sure I'm not advantage. Slay. Okay. Here I go.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't think you need me to tell you that this is weird, but this is weird behavior from him. Like, beyond just, I guess that's how he is. Like, he has such a one-track mind. It's the only thing he cares about. He went right from the shut up challenge to just like completely obsessing over her safety and health. It's something's up.
Oh.
Getting weird vibes.
hope you can read them.
Which you can deal with on your turn.
Yep. Can't do it right now.
No, that's I gave you a reactive check basically to observe something, and then you can act on that information. It's now time for Sergeant Rufinus to try to score some kills on his way down. He's just going to keep attempting to knife the hero of Kemet with a 24 and a 13, and then he's going to use Akimbo to pull his pistol on you.
Oh.
And a 22 to hit.
Oh my lord.
Also hit.
19 damage total between the two, unless you have any mitigation.
Actually, the Akimbo I can mitigate because it is a ranged attack, correct?
Correct.
Then I am going to use my pugilist ability to deflect missiles.
Let's go. Let's go.
D10 plus dexterity plus pugilist level. It's the dexterity mod, minimum of 1 on that.
I don't
or would
believe
I
so.
subtract 1? Okay, then -1 and +4.
Okay,
I reduce the Akimbo by 5.
All right. Are you still up?
Yeah. I had 32 before those attacks. Then he did 8 and 11, or 8 and 6.
As the fire continues to spread around the two of them, one with claws grappling, the other one just knife, stab, stab. His perfectly combed hair getting increasingly muddled with blood and sweat, messing up his fancy starched uniform. That is it for Sergeant Rufinus. It is now Turmoil's turn. Turmoil, you brought the party to them. What would you like to do?
How is Sergeant Rufinus looking?
Completely defiant, utterly defiant. He could do this all day. But like the opposite zone version.
Okay. Dang.
I believe.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have like a lot of cool stuff to do, so I'm.
Oh no, leave that to me. I got you.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I'm out the hatch this time. Oh, so up top. And I'm gonna fire my first shot at the guy behind us.
Yeah, that's an Omolon goon. They drop easy.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna send my first rifle shot at that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been rolling so good. This is the time when I roll the nat 1 or something. Okay, so I've also fired 4 shots.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that I have to reload after 7.
Yep.
Oh, nice shot.
Instantly dropped.
Boom.
I need to have the Wilhelm scream on this thing.
Dead ass. That would be perfect. That'd be
Next
perfect.
time. Ah!
And then I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna send my second shot at the sergeant here, and just calling out. I'll soften him up. I'll help soften him up for you, Red Line. And I'm gonna send. No, it's always shit.
Plot armor.
Honestly.
All right, that is 6 shots in that gun, and you have a bonus action. Anything you want to do with it?
No, I don't really have anything available to me, unfortunately. I am, however, gonna stay out of the hatch.
All right, so you're popped up top?
Yeah, popped up top.
All right, so you're exposed, but you have additional cover, which is going to give you +4 to your armor class.
And can hopefully my shot got his attention off of Red Line and onto me.
All right, it is Montgomery's turn. She is going to wait politely
Slay.
for the time being.
A very Montgomery thing to do.
There's like just somebody sitting up top taking a shot, firing explosions. She'll just go ahead and sit back and.
Just like the Jordan Peele meme, and like at the airport where he's like sipping the coffee with his pinky up.
Oh my god. I get it. She said, I'm gonna mind my business, period, girl.
You're good. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Speaking of your business, it's your turn, Ysalia.
Yes, I need to turn around and talk to Montgomery. Montgomery, please explain to me why this man Ambrose is obsessed with you.
our mission is of the utmost importance, and he's very dedicated.
To you? To you? That's it. Nothing else around him. His life is in danger. The thing he cares about is you. Why?
Roll
is
a deception check.
disposable?
Not a deception. Roll an insight check, please.
Insight. Normal.
Damn.
Boom.
Damn it. I rolled that one secretly. She's absolutely not telling you something.
Ooh, I knew it. Montgomery.
She's lying through her teeth.
Oh, she's lying through her teeth. Oh my god. And she's about to lose some if she doesn't tell me. Montgomery, what is up? I have tactics to get the information out of you if I deem it necessary.
Can I bazooka her?
You
No.
wouldn't. Come on, there's so few people with good taste in this world. We can't spare one of them. We're in short supply.
What is wrong with you?
How would the world come to when two civilized folk like ourselves would come to blows? It's intolerable.
I wouldn't consider this blows, as I'm just looking for the truth out of you, fool.
All right, fine. Ambrose is employed by the Commonwealth Department of Investigation, Department 7, their covert division.
Egad!
Yes. He's not supposed to talk about it. He's been assigned to protect me as we go to protect the pyramids.
Commoners. Not again. And on my seats in my car.
I'm sure we can pay for the dry cleaning once this wretched business is behind all of us.
There are worse things happening around us anyways. I'll deal with you later. Anyways, let's see. You're fighting that guy with the knife or whatever. Okay. Does the sergeant guy have like voice comms in his earbud or something like that, or no?
No, but you can roll down the window. He's real close.
Okay, I'm gonna roll down my window and do a slinging tirade of words.
All right.
All right.
So he has to roll a save or take 2d4 psychic damage and get disadvantage on his next attack. All right, so he rolls a wisdom saving throw against being roasted.
He about to be on fly. He about to be on fire. He on fire.
Oh,
He
that's
blazing.
right.
He's barbecued. He done.
Roll
Wow.
roll 2d4 for emotional damage.
That's a well done steak right there.
Prepared to be roasted. 2d4, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Like do like a fucking Captain Planeteers pose when you say, "Oh God,
Get dragged.
oh my lord."
Sheesh. All right, so we only take the first one because it just does the 2d4 that you rolled, but you got max damage on that, and thanks to the demoralizing, his next attack is at disadvantage.
Oh my god. I love talking shit. Oh my god.
And
Good at
now
it, girl.
it's literally weaponized. All right, Mayday, you're up. There's one other Omelon on the field. Aside from the sergeant, what's happening here?
I'm a bazooka.
I like how your whole character started out built around the ray gun, but nah.
I mean, here's the thing. I said I would have a ray gun in the game. I didn't
Never
say
said
I'd
you would
use
use
it. That's the gag.
Well,
especially when I have a Briggsycakes.
I have good news for this soldier who's been trying to slum his way through the undergrowth. There's not going to be any undergrowth momentarily.
Yeah, you know, he
That's
can
really
just,
going to clear a path.
He's gonna, enjoy the sun. Just
Roll that
the Mayday
attack.
crater. I'm loving it. Yeah.
1d20 plus 7.
Oh, that's right. I'll remember one day. I'm telling you.
I mean, again, if I was on top of things, I would have put it on your character sheet.
True. But I'm not blaming you. I can't.
We
blame
live and
you.
learn.
Exactly. 1d27, right?
1d20 plus 7. Okay.
God's timing is always right.
The way that I see this is he's like, and he parts it with both hands, and then he just sees this. Roll 10d6, please.
Baby, it's a firework.
Oh my god.
Y'all trying to kill a flying,
Plus 1 XP.
bazooka chick.
He parts the grass. He sees the bazooka heading right towards him. The camera cuts away from a close-up on his face to a faraway shot as you just see the impact. Boom. And he's done.
Yeah, see, even the heaven that you were supposed to go to got blown up too, so you stuck in the void, my guy. Sorry. She's still bleeding out.
and inhaling just charred, dead Omeron soldier. Red Lion, it is your turn. You have your enemy hand to hand. What do you want to do?
All right, we're trying this again. We're gonna try to grab him. So make that contested athletics check.
At disadvantage from getting roasted.
And I am with advantage because I'm a wrestler.
This is a bad
These
day.
rolls suck.
Ah,
my
pseudo
lord.
RNG, how I love thee.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
Oh, that's a natural one.
So
All right. This,
immediately at. All right, go ahead.
No, please do. I was gonna invite you to do whatever the hell you're about to do.
Immediately after I grab him, I get him by both shoulders. I activate my fast as lightning with my last potency point, and we go sprinting like 10 steps before I leap into the air, Nazi in hand, Omelon in hand, leap over the broken fuselage, and I fly past. Well, I only have 50 movement, and let me double check my leap distance with the fastest.
Hang on, I gotta do math before I know how badly I this guy up.
Oh my god.
I have 36 feet leap, and I'm carrying this guy. I only have 50 movement because I'm grappling a guy. So I'm gonna drop him right on top of the flaming propeller here, and then
Oh my god.
land
God,
right in the
that's
middle of
awesome.
the wreckage here.
Okay. Silhouetted against the fire, the camera zooms out as this guy turns for one moment in dismay to look at the car as he's just being absolutely verbally shredded. There's a moment of doubt on his face in his beliefs for the first time, and then that moment is enough for the Red Lion to seize him. Camera backs up, all in silhouette as he gets flying into the air and then drops. Are you trying to impale him on the thing?
Just drop him into the flames, basically. But if he lands on the propeller and it like skewers him, and then he like spins around down into the flame and it just drags him into the desert, like sort of a mirror juxtaposition of being verbally dragged. Now he is being physically dragged through the Commission desert.
I'm begging
As a
y'all to
final
stop
bit of justice.
killing people.
I do want to put this out there. There was a capture order on the field. I just saw this opportunity. I don't want to enforce this kill. It's the Red Lion's call, and you can consult the party. Your call. But if you want the propeller thing to happen, the propeller thing happens.
This man's getting impaled.
Come on!
Understandable.
I'm sorry.
Mayday!
I'm sorry. This man
We're on a
hit me
time
pretty
limit,
hard.
Ksenia. We on a time limit. We gotta get to the pyramids, remember? We gotta hurry up.
All
Gotta hurry
right.
up.
Maybe we can stabilize one of the mooks.
Oh, we gonna stabilize him, all right.
There's a hideous squelching. It's like the end of the extended edition Saruman's Fate, Lord of the Rings sort of thing, except with more fire. The battle is over. The battlefield is strewn with flames and wreckage. What will our heroes do?
Complain.
Now on, I dub this the Mayday Crater. And she puts.
Why
like a
y'all
little
keep
picture.
killing everyone? Information is the most powerful weapon.
So is my Trizuka.
I see that. I see it everywhere.
I think it's Trizuka, my legs, and then information.
We're about to get a
Yeah,
little
that's the
tirade,
tier
all
list.
of you.
See, that's the tier list of powerful things right now. That's if you want to be real with it.
Now I say we stay here until sunrise.
Next to the flames?
It's warm.
Marshmallows.
I do have marshmallows in my bag. We can roast marshmallows.
Ambrose immediately says it is of the utmost importance. We have to go right now. We have to get this. Our mission is incredibly important.
Shut up, commoner.
Could I have like understood kind of the vibes between the conversation between Ysalia and Montgomery and kind of understanding that something weird's happening with Ambrose?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just punch Ambrose in the face?
Yeah, you can just punch the crap out of Ambrose.
So ideally, just in case he's, under some weird spell or something of the sort because of the way that he's acting, I would try to kind of like knock some sense into him.
Okay.
I wanted to do the same
You
thing.
punch Ambrose in the face.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
And he's knocked
okay.
instantly unconscious because I rolled a natural
Oh
one.
my god, he's dead.
Continuing the
Glass jaw.
shut up challenge.
He's
He's
real
the
shut
grand
up.
champion at this point.
It's the shut the fuck up challenge now.
We are doing our last giveaway for a hardcover copy of Amazing Adventures 5e! !Adventure in chat.
Oh my god, yes.
Everyone's eligible, so get it on in
hardcover
there.
life.
I need to be rigged for me for this one.
Yeah, need to rig it.
All
That'd
right.
be good for your son, yeah.
Ambrose has now been clocked. Just down and out.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
No,
I
no,
don't believe
no.
you.
I don't mind. You did the
I
right
don't
thing.
believe you.
That's the one thing I'm impressed with, honestly.
Yeah, that was actually the best thing you did today, and I had a bazooka. I mean, I made a whole ass new continent, and that was good. That's 10 out of 10.
Maybe you don't smell that bad.
No, he's still musty, but it's
Oh,
like
alright.
masked by an aura of just badass.
Well, you're in the air. You don't have to deal with it.
I mean, I'm dealing with charred soldier right now, so my
That's
senses
just
are a little dull right now.
That's just every day.
Fair enough.
One thing I said in the last half is that behind the recon cars was an armor. Not an armor column, but there are tanks coming.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Well,
outrun
try
them,
to-
but they did
Okay,
send tanks.
Maybe we should go.
No, now at this point, we should drive off. We should.
Oh,
go.
now you agree? Yeah, let's go.
I mean, didn't you have fun with your Trazuka?
I did, but there's tanks.
Yeah, we're leaving now. Don't worry. Thank you very much.
You're like pull a guy out of a tank.
It's not impossible.
I am not fighting a tank.
No, we should probably go. Yeah, you're
Can
right.
I- Is there a way I can cast Cure Wounds on myself? Because I am dying.
Yeah, you have your healing device. It only works on each person once per short rest, but it
Okay.
absolutely will work on you once.
All right. So she's still kind of floating like a dead bee. And so she reaches back in her jetpack and pulls out kind of like a square kind of little disc. It looks kind of like clay. And so she swallows it whole. And so she activates Cure Wounds that way so she can heal herself. So I'm going to do...
If you click the spell, it
can't-
might cast. Otherwise, it's 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier in heals.
I was like, I can't count. Will it cast? Will it cast? It did not cast. Okay. All right. So we'll do 1d8 spell casting ability. Wait, second level. Oh no, it's first level. I'm done.
Yeah,
I
this
can read.
is remember we did this as a level 1
Yeah.
gadget. All right.
Yeah.
So, driver, where are you driving?
Spell casting.
Intelligence. Let's see. I don't know what direction the tanks are coming
So
from.
your
right now.
command, you're in the no man's land between the
Ooh.
Commission forces on the east and the Omelan forces to the west. Ooh, 12. That's a lot. So
a boost.
if you want to return to base, you're going to drive east towards the sunrise, which is in like an hour or so, hour and a half.
Okay. So Montgomery wants me to head back, and I want some more information on Montgomery, so we'll head east.
Okay. The vehicle starts to return to base. Your mission ostensibly successful. We are at the end of our adventure. You've succeeded. You've reached the Omelan site. You fought off the invaders. You found 2 survivors. You're bringing them back in for questioning. Let's get a brief little epilogue about what your next steps would be from each of you, starting with Mayday.
I have concerns.
Mayday is basically resting at this point. So while she's flying, she's kind of like half asleep on her Trizuka, just like using it as a bed. So after she finishes the mission, she is going to basically report back to her home planet. And that is not a euphemism because she has learned she is actually a Martian in disguise or Moravian in disguise. So she was sent there actually to study battle tactics in Yord. And now that she has in her possession a Trizuka, she is going to send the blueprints for said weapon back to her home planet in case of they would need some planetary defense.
Excellent. And what is Isalia going to do? What's the next steps? Next time on, what's that sort of epilogue?
She heads back to the base. She reports back to her father, and she apologizes about the car and how fucked up it is now. Daddy, I'm so sorry, but mission accomplished. He, he doesn't care that much. He's just completed the mission. Not very emotional with her, and the goal for her is honestly just to make him proud one day. Other than that, she is spending more time with Montgomery and Ambrose and like going to like begin questioning them just to get more information.
Okay. Got an eye on those two. What about Turmoil himself? What's next for our salty old treasure hunter?
Yeah, if our mission is complete and we're kind of heading our own ways, Keaton, Turmoil O'Brien, he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna find himself out in the libraries, the great library of Ricardus, and he's gonna see if he can find some information and maybe some nearby treasures to go hunt.
You should find some soap.
And he remains showerless.
24 psychic damage.
Prestidigitation.
No, I'm clean. Yeah. What about the Red Lion? What's next in his future?
Well, Red Lion has many concerns about these Commonwealth folk coming into his country and being so sure they're spies. He would definitely be involved in whatever mission there is to deal with whatever's going on in the pyramids, because he would make up some story about getting his power from the priests of the pyramids or whatever. He's had several different stories about where he gets his powers from at any given time. He was held by the ankle and dipped in the river by his mother as a child.
Oh my God.
But ultimately, he would be very suspect of what I, out of character, suspect that this is a vampire we've just allowed into our group. But in character, no idea. I'm just helping these guys out because they said the pyramids are in trouble, so we're going to go help the vampire fight the mummy.
All right. Well, thank you, all of you. It's been fantastic rolling dice. I hope that everybody had an absolute blast.
So fun.
I won't let this be the last time. I don't know when the next time will be, but I won't let this be the last time. We'll definitely host you again. And thank you, of course, to Troll Lord Games for giving us some awesome giveaways. I've enjoyed playing Amazing Adventures a lot. I sort of started playing it before I started talking to them, and I just reached out to them because it's a fun flipping game. So let's go ahead and do ourselves a little giveaway here, shall we?
Yay!
Here we go. Rolling.
What?
Oh! Rigged!
Congratulations.
No, I have a suggestion.
Uh-huh.
Can I give it to Tanner's son?
Yeah, we can do that.
100%.
We can absolutely do that.
I appreciate you, Briggsy.
No, of course. I'm sorry. Your story, I'm not going to stifle the kid's imagination. And I've got plenty of books I have to go through anyway. So
you know what? I actually sat down the other day after like finishing one of these, and I was like just like telling him the story. Like I me and my buddies, we fought a dragon, we did this and we did that, and then he ends up like going and telling my dad like, "Pa, did you hear that my dad was fighting a dragon and stuff?" So I do really appreciate that because I am excited to keep his imagination going.
I'm not gonna lie, that was literally the only reason I did it. I was like, if I was gonna enter, I was gonna give it to you anyway, so it's fine. So please give it to him with all my love.
Fantastic. Well, please be sure to go out and follow all of our fantastic guests. We'll have the VOD up in a few. You can catch more Castles and Castles adventures right here on our channel. And all of these fine folks are out there creating wonderful things. So on behalf of all of us, thank you for joining us on our adventure, and we will see you next time.
Mayday!